when somebody leaves without tipping, but when they leave without paying, it could cost you your job.
It's a busy lunchtime in a fancy Italian restaurant. Jess has done some serious shopping and is feeling a bit peckish, so pops in for a bite to eat.
Hi, I've got a table booked on the window.
But there's a problem.
Yeah.
Jess has spent all her money on designer gear, so how is she going to get away without paying for her slap-up meal? Keep watching. This hustle is Triple Dine and Dash. Jess puts her shopping bags down, makes herself comfortable, and orders one of the most expensive bottles of wine on the menu.
A bottle of the Greco.
The waiter has no idea he's about to experience his worst shift ever. Jess tries to make a call, but the reception is poor.
Thank you. Sorry, can I have the mushrooms, please? Stuffed mushrooms, yeah, thank you. Hang on, I'm going outside.
She takes the call outside, in clear view of the waiter.
Hello? Hello?
Jess returns in time for her appetizer.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers.
After enjoying that, the waiter brings her main course. Little does he know that she's no intention of paying for any of it.
Okay, thank you. It's a little bit, please.
It's time for the third course.
Sorry, can I do order a dessert, please? Thank
As
you.
Jess speaks to the waiter, she begins to make another phone call.
The chocolate mousse and an Irish coffee as well, please. Thank you very much.
Again, she takes it outside.
I've just ordered a dessert. I'm just going to go outside. I'm going to be here for about another 10 minutes.
The waiter brings the dessert to an empty table, but seeing the expensive shopping bags still there, he's happy Jess will return. 15 minutes have passed. The dessert is left untouched, and the waiter is starting to get anxious. He checks outside to see if she's still there, but our hustler is long gone. She's done a runner, having enjoyed a nice meal and a bottle of wine without paying for a thing. But luckily for the waiter, she's forgotten her expensive shopping bags, so he shouldn't be out of pocket. However, Jess isn't the only hustler enjoying the excellent food. While Jess tucked into her main course, Alex arrived.
Hi there, I've got a table booked, Mrs. Steele.
They sit at separate tables and never communicate, but in fact, they're working as a team.
The steak, medium rare.
Chocolate mousse.
As Alex enjoys his meal, across the restaurant, Jess is putting her part of the scam into action.
Hang on. I've just ordered a dessert. I'm just going to go outside. I'm going to be here for about another 10 minutes.
That was Dine and Dash 1. As the waiter begins to worry that Jess has done a runner, Alex uses the confusion to make his move. Not wanting to appear ungrateful, he leaves a handful of small change as a tip and brazenly walks out of the door.
Thank you very much, that was excellent.
In the confusion about Jess, nobody has noticed he hasn't paid his bill. This is Dine and Dash 2. But there was also a third hustler in the restaurant. Just after Alex, Paul arrived.
Hi there, got a table booked for Mosley.
And he also enjoyed a slap-up meal sat at the very next table. When Jess leaves, quickly followed by Alex,
Thank you very much, that was excellent. Bye-bye.
it's time for Paul to put his scam into action.
Nice to meet you for a second.
He approaches the waiter and shows him some ID.
We've got a guy who was arrested who was sitting here about half an hour ago.
He's posing as an undercover cop.
He did pay. He's with a girl. One girl.
He questions the waiter about the two other diners.
About so high.
Right.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Was she here?
Actually, she wasn't here actually. She was sitting over there.
This guy here was like a Greek-looking gentleman,
Right.
about 6'1",
Yeah.
slim, wearing like a farmer's jacket. All right, okay, I'll be right back.
Convincing the waiter that he's tailing Jess and Alex and needs to keep them under surveillance, he makes a quick exit and follows closely on their heels. Paul is the third and final Dine and Dash. The waiter has now lost money from 3 tables, but at least he's still got Jess's designer shopping, which should make up the difference. Or will it? Earlier in the day, Jess weighed the bags down with bottles of tap water and bulked them out with worthless newspaper.
This is essentially 3 cons in one, because what we've done is taken 3 different ways to walk out of a restaurant, put them together to see if it would fool the restaurant. Now they did, because each one is very clever, but they're also quite subtle. Jess walks in and she leaves bags, so they believe that she's going to come back.